that no one should like me, and that I'm not a likable person, that I'm not interesting, and that I'm ugly, and that I'm stupid. I think all that stuff. But also sometimes, like, in the depth of my heart, I think, like, you know who's kind of smart? Me. You know who's looked worse? Me. And like that ability to understand yourself complexly needs to be translated to other people in order for us to live in the world. We cannot function in the world if we are always either dehumanizing or even, I mean, just as treacherously as Q does to Margot through most of the book, over-humanizing someone, like imagining them as a goddess, thinking of them as like somehow like more than a person. I think that's almost in some ways just as dangerous, the Edward Cullenization of romanticism, where you think that just because you love someone, they have access to some level of awesomeness that is not available to you. All people have access to equal amounts of awesomeness. I'm pretty convinced of that. And our job, both as writers and readers and as human beings, is to try to do a better job of imagining our stories and imagining other people, because the way we imagine other people has profound implications both for us and for them. And that's why I wrote Paper Towns. I started Paper Towns before Brotherhood 2.0, but I finished it. I mean, I revised the whole, I deleted like 90% of the first draft, like I always do. So I revised it while I was in the process of doing Brotherhood 2.0. And that was something I was thinking about over and over and over again, was the difficulty that we all have of putting ourselves in a meaningful way into someone else's shoes, of imagining what it's like to be someone else, of trying to leave our bodies, whether it's trying to leave our bodies and imagine what it's like to be poor in Bangladesh, which is work that we did together, or what it's like to leave our bodies and imagine what it's like to be Holden Caulfield, which is a totally different kind of thing that we came together to do. So I think